A glorious chapter in Indian politics has come to an end. As we say, India today bid an emotional farewell to Sushma Swaraj, and not just India, the world over, the tributes have been coming in. She was a foreign minister with a difference, someone who humanized foreign policy, an orator par excellence. Just some of the labels that summarize her illustrious career. The seasoned politician was a 7-time MP and a 3-time MLA. She became the youngest cabinet minister of Haryana at the age of 25. As someone who represented India's voice at multiple international platforms and redefined the country's foreign policy in many, many ways, she touched the lives of millions across the world. Condolences have been pouring in. In New Delhi, several foreign envoys, including those from Vietnam, Bhutan and Sri Lanka, visited her residence earlier in the day to pay their last respects. Iran's Foreign Minister Javad Zarif posted a message on Twitter. He paid his tributes through a collage of photographs of their last meeting in New Delhi. The Prime Minister of Nepal, KP Sharma Oli, said that he was deeply shocked. The Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, said her country had lost a good friend. Hamid Karzai, former president of Afghanistan, extended his sympathies. An emotional tribute also came from Sri Lanka from former President Mahinda Rajapaksa.
Let me begin by expressing my condolences to the family and friends of Mrs. Sushma Swaraj at this time of grief. It is undoubtedly a great loss for Indian politics. I have been fortunate enough to have had deliberations with Mrs. Swaraj during my tenure as president. What struck me most during those meetings was her ability to keep the dialogue open, genuine, and honest. She was an orator par excellence and did not shy away to speak on the issues that she strongly believed in. Her presence in the Indian political domain will be missed heavily, not just locally in India, but in the region as well. Once again, I would like to express my condolences to the family of Mrs. Swaraj and to the people of India. May she rest in peace.
Very sad that our Behinji, Sushma Swaraj, is no longer with us. I knew her very well. She was a tall leader, a great orator, who served India with immense dignity and grace.
Poland's ambassador to India, Adam Burakovsky, tweeted that Sushma Swaraj was an ambassador of Indian culture and Hindi language. He described her as a tireless leader. Canada's High Commissioner to India described Swaraj as someone who was always accessible, very dynamic and cared greatly about bilateral relationships. Condolences also came in from the ambassadors of Norway and Germany.
Well, I think she has had quite a number of remarkable firsts. First, she was a female parliamentarian, chief minister of New Delhi, and then youngest cabinet member. So all this, of course, the Indians know much better than I do. This has already transferred also into international recognition and respect towards her. So when she was delivering her speech in New York, I could see that people saw, I know it was kind of a role model and an inspiration, I guess, for quite a number of women, not only in India but in other places as well, to go into politics.
I think what's most interesting with her, from our point of view, was this great ability to communicate with the Indians she had. The fact that she chose, instead of, for instance, filling her Twitter feed with statements on different issues, she became somebody the common Indian felt that they could go to if they had problem abroad, and that was a very novel way of operating, I think. And I think also, as far as I remember, that made the Foreign Policy magazine put her on the list of the 100 most innovative leaders.